That's okay, I'll teach you how to do that too.
Well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as always, this stuff in lieu of actual entertainment.
That's right. I'll have you looking like Andrew, McKenna, and all them warbird pilots in no time. Doug Carlson's howtobeawarbird.com. Thanks for coming. With the official start to the Andrews Air Force Base Air Show here in just a few moments. But this morning, we're very honored to have with us the host of the Andrews Air Show. I'm talking about Colonel Dragon Tykert. He's the 11th Wing Commander here at Andrews Air Force Base. This gentleman owns the airfield and all of the dirt underneath it. Will you please join me in welcoming to the stand Colonel Dragon Tykert here with an opening message. Good morning, Colonel.
Well, thank you, Matt. Good morning, and good morning to everybody that's a guest here at our Joint Base Andrews Air Show 2017. You're here helping us celebrate the Air Force's 70th birthday, breaking barriers since 1947, and we hope that you have a wonderful day. Today, 52 years ago, as you watch the B-2 take off here to my right, Lieutenant Colonel Robbie Reisner was shot down over northern Vietnam. Air Force hero, fighter pilot, veteran of 3 wars, on his 163rd mission, was shot down over North Vietnam and spent the next 7 years, 4 months, and 27 days in captivity. What a wonderful background.
Patty Wagstaff, Matt Chapman, they're all here to perform for you today. Make a family plan if you haven't done so already, parents. That big dome that's red, white, and blue. Find somewhere to meet should you become separated. And just agree to meet there. Can you do it for us? We don't need that if we don't make a family plan. Look at that DC guard, F-16, the big blue tail that says DC. That's a great place to be. You're down to the right side of the field. There's other areas that you can pick out. It doesn't matter where you want to be. Just find a spot and agree to meet there right now. Parents, tell your kids where you want to be. Kids, tell your grandparents and your parents where you want to be should you become separated. Give the advice right now. Make that family plan before we get started. Remember, no smoking on the ramp. Spend lots of money with our vendors. We'll see you back there in just a few more moments. Have become reality. We not only fly, we rocket through the heavens like the winged gods of mythology. Today, on this hallowed ground, you'll witness the world's most talented aviators pilot their flying machines through daring maneuvers once only seen in dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, what you once thought impossible will soon become reality. Today, our aviators will not only defy gravity and hover, but names like Wagstaff, Chapman, and Peach will forever live in your memory after their all-out aerobatic performance. Today, you'll be spellbound as vintage military aircraft take to the sky. You'll witness history, and you'll feel in your chest the rumble of their mighty engines. Today, you'll be treated to the shock and awe of the world's fastest jet-powered semi-truck, reaching speeds over 375 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shockwave is here. And finally, you'll witness the finest precision jet demonstration team of your United States Air Force. The Thunderbirds are also here to perform. Now, let's turn our eyes toward the sky, open our hearts and minds, and get ready, because the 2017 Andrews Air Force Base and Air Show and Open House starts right now. Online military aviation talk radio station in the world, currently based out of Al Udeid Air Base. How many of you know where Al Udeid Air Base is? We're just outside the gates, telling the stories of our airmen past and present. Happy to be here with you today, though, for the Andrews Air Show. In just a few moments, the Golden Knights, the premier parachute demonstration team from your United States Army, will be exiting their aircraft somewhere in the neighborhood of 12,000 feet today. Circling our jumpers are legendary aerobatic pilots, Matt Chapman from Embry-Riddle, and a lady whose aircraft is actually hanging in the Smithsonian. I'm talking about the aviatrix of all aviatrix, the lady who has literally punched through every glass ceiling possible in aviation. Patty Wagstaff will be orbiting our jumpers as well. Your voice is warmed up. You're ready to go. You're around the road. So here is the game plan, folks. If you're out here with us in your civilian, we're going to place our hand over our hearts. And you have some young kids out here with you. Explain to them why we do this, because, ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country on earth, the land of the free because of the brave. Today we're going to pay tribute to our great country that provides us this opportunity to celebrate not only our military history, but also our aviation history. 70 years of the United States Air Force. So let's all stand and be proud to be an American here. If you're a veteran, remember, you too can render a salute. Let's all remove our hats and stand now as we wait for the grand entrance of the Golden Knights, soon to be jumping out of their British aircraft. There you can see them high overhead. Matt Chapman and Patty Wagstaff circling our jumpers. Now the big banner is way out there, but what I want you to do, folks, is start to cheer when Golden Knight number 1 gets a little low. They'll be able to hear you. So really let them hear you.
Mira aquí, papi, mira.
Just check that out. A true traffic jam in the sky, high ahead. as the Golden Knights prepare for their landing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the flag is out. That is the banner being flown down today by the Golden Knights. Any second now, we're going to see the smoke systems turn off for Matt Chapman and Patty Wagstaff. When that happens, let's all stand and prepare our hearts and minds to sing our nation's national anthem. We're going to make a joyful noise this morning as we sing along with our anthem singer. Again, an on-point landing right there at Show Center. The flag now coming into position. High above, though, your United States Army banner. Coming in with our Golden Knights, again, the premier parachute demonstration team of the United States Army. Smoke is on. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our nation's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's all proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets
Ladies and gentlemen, and a heck of a start to the 2017 Andrews Air Force Base Air Show and Open House. Well, next we have something really exciting for you. See this? I'm telling you, this thing was here yesterday. If you missed it, I'm very sorry that you missed it, because it was an absolutely incredible experience to see the President of the United States land yesterday. But yesterday, this thing was tucked away in a hangar, hidden from view. Some people may even say it was in stealth mode. I'm talking about one of the most alien-like aircraft flying today in the United States Air Force inventory. The legs to reach out and touch the enemy in the far dark corners of the world, where right now, the largest tanker fleet probably ever seen is operating in the far reaches of the world. Not far from my own backyard right now, in the sandy desert, the tanker squadron is keeping watch. Take a look right now to your right, and let's welcome one of the tankers, the KC-135. I'm talking about the KC-135 from right here at your DC Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer, because you can't win a war unless you pass a little gas. The boom is down. Now you can see it. This is the behind-the-scenes look from the folks that proudly serve right here at Joint Base Andrews. The B-2 are always an impressive aircraft. KC-135, that's the backbone of the Air Force right there, folks. You're looking at it. We couldn't do anything without that tanker bridge, I'm telling you. You can't win a war without the gas. The gas is oh so important. Now, let's see if we drop the bombs with. What do you say? Bring it in. Are you ready to see the B-2, ladies and gentlemen? The stealth bomber, the aircraft that has inspired so many people.
Right over the last speaker.
You just don't know what to think about it. Look off to your right. Way down there to the right. Do you see it now? Slowly starting to appear. Let's see a show of hands for how many of you have seen the B-2 before fly by. Imagine that you're a bad guy somewhere out in the field, right? You'll never see this thing. You wouldn't even hear it. But right now, high overhead, get your cameras ready. Because you're about to. Probably the only time some of you will ever see this aircraft is right now. Just feel it and experience the B-2, the stealth bomber, high overhead right now. Joey did a few minutes ago. He will tell you he'd like to see the B-2 make another pass. I think we're going to be able to accommodate Joey there. Why don't we bring the B-2 back around for another pass? Because Joey said the last time he was at an air show, it just came by once. It wasn't nearly enough. So thanks to Air Show by request to Joey. We're going to do this. Let's watch as the B-2 circles back around here for Joey. Joey's down there in the green shirt, down there by the speaker tower. Tiger 7-1 is the call sign now of the B-2. Our air boss, Wayne Boggs, high in the tower with his team, including Mr. Shaw from Miramar. Marine Corps Air Station Miramar up there calling the shots today as well. It is an entire team of professionals that put on an air show. We don't glorify war. Of course, we stand here to remember it, and to remember the brave men and women whose shoulders we stand upon today. The B-2, a shining symbol of freedom around the world. Painted in the foreground, your United States Air Force Thunderbirds. Glorious P-51 Mustang and the F-22, all out front today.
North to south approach from the helicopters. You'll be after the helicopters. Flight for Huey, just about miles north of the payout. The Muscle House comes flying, maintain 500, Golden Knight aircraft, just above you. Local.
Well, Joey got the shot, but Rhett didn't get the shot this time. We got to make sure Rhett gets it. Ricardo, did you get the shot? Ferris, did he? I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Let's see. This probably only cost a few $1,000 to bring a B-2 back around. We're going to do it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we will not tell you the names of the B-2 crew for security purposes, but I have on good order that as parents are here in town. So mom and dad, look up, because here comes your son flying the pride of the United States Air Force, the B-2, the stealth bomber.
We tried for mom and dad, they just didn't hear us up there, but that's all right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the action going. What do you say? Because coming up here in just a few minutes, the T-50 will be taking to the skies. This is the latest and greatest. We're going to see that happening. We're also going to see Kent Peach a lot later on today. The Shockwave is here. Jim Topol is here flying the course here. Jay, do we have Flight of the Valkyries back there? Do we have Flight of the Valkyries anywhere? This was a request on Air Show by request for a few guys. Wanted to hear Flight of the Valkyries.